Hello, welcome to Star Trek Online. We are back home. Nice little ship here. I saw that as we walked in. Weird little thing, isn't it?
We've been in regular contact with the Lucari, and they've recently unveiled a new starship designed for space exploration. They're eager to head out into the unknown, and they've asked us to give them a hand. Starfleet has decided to send you to assist them in their first voyage beyond their home system.
Big mistake.
This is an exciting time for the Lucari. Watch over them and help them to see the value of space exploration, and let them make discoveries and follow their sense of wonder. Just don't let them get in over their heads.
This is going to be a disaster. The Lucari are going to regret meeting me. Okay. Let's go help these people into the stars. Oh dear, it's not going to go well. This is not going to go well. Echoes of light. Light speed, Scotty. Oh, Frankie. That looks like a Frankie ship. Weird design. Yeah, we've arrived at Lucari. I'm picking up comm traffic. Sounds like Captain Bleh is in the middle of discussion with a Ferengi. Oh, God! It's gonna get even worse. We're gonna just try and put our...
My dear friend Kamarka, just think about how much I can help. What? You? I thought I'd seen the last of you. That is to say, we meet again.
Yes, hello.
Oh, come now. I'm sure we can reach an agreement that is to everyone's liking. I'm prepared to offer you an exclusive, once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity.
Yeah. Go to hell.
Thank you. That insistent Ferengi has been trying to make new trade deals with us since he first visited our system. Oh, everything he tries to sell is either broken or worthless.
Yeah, that's Ferengi for you.
Thank you. It's good to see you again, and under much better circumstances. You'll be happy to know that our star remains stable. We've not seen any Tholian ships since the incident, thankfully.
There's your star. That's nice.
The decision to explore was somewhat controversial, however. Many Lucari were resistant to the notion. We settled this moon long ago, after we were forced to leave our dying homeworld of Kental. It was a difficult journey for us. Once we found our new home, no one was very excited about space travel.
I can appreciate that. I mean, once you've gone through that effort to actually get there, it's just like, yeah, you just want to put your feet up, have a cup of tea, and enjoy yourself, you know?
Still, the exploration initiative passed. Considering my experience, my people have chosen me to command the LSS Concordium. It was an honor I proudly accepted.
Oh, you won't be saying that in about half an hour's time.
Our ship is ready to go, and you are.
How good is your ship?
While we have some catching up to do, we've engaged the best engineering minds of our world to modify this vessel. I'm quite proud. We've done a lot in a very short period of time. We've added some of your defensive technology to this ship, as well as some warp drive upgrades. The Concordium is now capable of sustaining a top speed of just over warp 4.
Wow. He's stolen some stuff from us? We didn't give you that, did we?
Our collaboration with your engineers has been quite inspirational.
Okay, maybe we
We've
did.
started work on a starship of our own design. One of many to follow the Concordium to the stars.
Okay, as long as it has a pointy top.
Our ship is ready to go, and you are.
Okay.
For our maiden voyage, I've chosen a star that is close enough to be within reach, but still just outside the area of space that you've explored, and obviously one that we haven't visited yet. According to your star charts, it's a yellow-white star called 20 Draconis.
Okay. Really? We haven't explored? Wait, what century are we in? About 24th? No, we're in 25th or 26th century now?
This isn't over.
Oh.
Believe me, the next deal we make will be on my terms.
I'm going to blow that Ferengi up. I'm just going to say, how could we not have explored most of space? Okay, let's go to this star, see what we can find there. They can only do just over warp 4. Surely we would have explored this place, unless we have and just haven't told them.
On the outskirts of the system, there's a large field of rocky debris and asteroids. We're picking up various metals and crystalline formations. Should we approach one of the larger asteroids and take some more readings?
Yeah, go for it. Why not? Bit of a laugh, innit? I'm going to deploy some shuttles just in case. Do I have to scan as well? Oh, do I have to play along and scan? What was that? Yeah, my impulse drive's a little bit too fast at the moment. If I go for a boost, I'll be flying right past, like I did when I came into the other star system.
Readings coming in now. Large quantities of silicate, hematite, cadmium, iridium. Crystalline structures appear to be the result of deposits created under a heavy impact. Perhaps this asteroid was part of a larger one that broke up in a collision. Heading deeper into the field may yield more clues. Sensors are picking up some movement on the far side of the asteroid. Not simple orbiting debris either.
This wasn't the crystalline entity, was it, that got blown up? No. Maybe it is a version of the crystalline entity from the original Star Trek. The Next Generation series. What are these ships here? Newborn Geki. Yeah. Oh, you're these things. Oh, we want to.
Cosmozoans.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Don't get too close.
Any information about them?
Yeah, they love to drain your engines.
Intriguing. The Gekli communicate using radio waves and feed on dust particles and energy emissions. And, it seems an adjustment of our EM band is in order. I don't like the idea of the Concordium becoming a Gekli food source.
We don't want to get eaten. We modulate power systems. Geez, it's been a while since I've done one of these.
We've adjusted our power systems. I'd like to gather more data on the Gekli before we move on. Any suggestions?
Well, you can beam one on board and dissect it, but that's a bit naughty. Tag them instead.
An excellent idea. We'll be able to track their movements and learn more about their migratory patterns and feeding habits. We'll need to get close in order to attach the tags safely.
Roger that. Yeah, it would be pretty bad if we beamed one of these into the shuttle bay and just started dissecting it. It's just like dissecting kittens, isn't it? Okay. So we can get up close. Tag you. Not too close.
Data's coming in from the Gekli.
Fantastic.
I'd like to expand the number of tagged subjects to optimize data collection. Let's get close enough to slip in with a pod and join them in their swimming.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. We're going swimming. Maybe I have a feeling that Mummy's going to turn up. She's not going to be happy because these look like little babies, don't they? Mummy's going to turn up and they're going to start getting nasty. Fly close to a pod. If I hit the boost, I've got to go flying right past these guys. Maybe I should put in a slower impulse engine. Okay. Get in really. Am I in the wrong location? Oh, game. Oh, come on. I'm right here. Look. Oh, well, okay. We're getting processed here. Hang on. Whoa.
We're getting close-up readings from all of the creatures.
Trying to match their speed. Okay. Yeah, man. How close do we have to be? 2.5 kilograms. 2 kilograms. Right here. Okay, a little bit slower. Yeah, I think we're matching. Give or takes.
They're treating us like one of their own. They're trying to talk to us with their radio waves.
Oh, that's nice. What do I have to say?
Incredible. What a singular experience. We've spotted spotted a larger group of them in an area not too far from here. This looks like a feeding ground for several Gekli pods. Let's go have a look.
Okay. I'm starting to get a good feeling we might be alright. We might not get blown up here. This might be the first episode of Star Trek Online where I don't get blown up. Okay, how far out is that? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's how fast the impulse engines are now. A little bit too fast. Yike!
There are signs that several Gekli pods frequent this area. There's a lot of dust and particulate matter, but we can't see how the asteroids are getting broken down. I think there's something we're not seeing on the visible spectrum. Your ship has a stronger deflector than ours. Can you emit a particle wave? We could use that to illuminate things that might be happening in different spectra.
This is going to be where it's all going to go wrong. We're going to reveal somebody, aren't we? Or something. Here we go. What's here? Some nasty creatures here.
There's some kind of subspace shearing here. It's causing cosmic strings to snap off and break up the asteroids.
What?
That must be why the Gekli feed here. There's plenty of particulate matter for them to consume in the debris fields.
Well,
I think we've collected some solid data here. We're ready to move on when you are.
okay. Watch that. Up to the next area. Okay. Maybe this is just an episode of exploration and nobody dies. Feels weird. Something's going to go wrong.
Sensors are reading a swarm of comets passing by this stellar body. They look to have an orbital period of about 173 of your standard years.
Okay.
I'd like to know if they came from outside of the system and were caught in its gravity, or if they originated here. Shall we take some scans?
Yeah, why not? Bit of a laugh, innit? Anything for a giggle. Oh, still got shuttles here. So,
This comet is mostly ice and dust. There are indications that the cometary matter formed around a magnetic core. The other comets may be more interesting. Let's move to the other comets and study them closely.
okay. Whoa. Stop. Slam on the brakes. Got it. Oh, crap. There you go. Oh, we have to do it like this. It's just like mining dilithium. I've done it a couple of times, and it just gets a bit like there. You don't really need to do this when you're mining dilithium. The game gives you loads of dilithium. You just have to refine it. That's the only thing about Star Trek Online. It's like you can get lots of dilithium. You just need to refine it to use it. You're going to refine 8,000 per day at the moment. Hopefully, maybe one day they're going to boost it up.
The core sample shows signs of magnetic radioactive matter. This
Okay.
comet may have seen some interesting particle fields in its wandering.
Yeah. Okay. We are not in scanning range yet. Okay. Track to you. God, right, okay. It's like one of these weird game episode type things. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yay!
Holding the comet let us get some detailed readings about its emissions. Based on the structure of its silicate crystals, it's been in a pattern. It picks up energy from its trip near the star, then loses that energy as it loops past the planets.
Right. Excellent.
It's like ice melting and refreezing, but it seems to lose a large quantity of energy all at once near here. I'm not sure why. The radioactivity should be steady.
Yeah, that's because there's a big creature here eating it as it comes, taking a big bite out of it as it goes past. That's what I reckon.
These comets seem to have a long orbit that coincides with the orbit of a Class A planet nearby. I'd like to launch a probe and see if the cometary movements have had any impact on the planet.
Okay, make it so. Launching probe. We're Star Trekking across the universe. Waiting for data. 2 seconds to go.
Probe data received. The planet is radiating a considerable amount of heat for its size. Nothing our shields can't handle, but I don't see any expeditions to its surface happening anytime soon. Curious. I'm picking up several large, moving sources of energy. Sensors indicate there are life forms of some kind. In nature. Its surface is partially molten, but not the Gekli. I'd like to study them if we can.
What? Okay, we've got life forms here. They're not Borg, are they? That would be... Okay, where are we going? On the other side of the planet. Okay, we'll get there momentarily. How fast are we going now?
No life forms detected planetside. Then again, it is rather warm down there.
Like Venus.
There they are.
Oh, it's them. Hello.
Magnificent, aren't they?
We know you. They're actually called Farpoint. Brilliant. We know what these are. These are in our data bank. We can just send the data over.
These are luminescent ovoids? I'm not sure how to describe them. They remind me of an aquatic life form native to Lucari Prime. There are little ones huddling close to the planet's atmosphere. They must use the heat and the planet's electrical discharges to survive.
Yes. Here's the files.
Interesting. These life forms were encountered by the USS Enterprise D on Deneb 4, someplace called Farpoint Station. They haven't been seen anywhere else since. We shouldn't harm them or their young. Let's transmit a greeting, then be on our way.
Oh, yes. Let's send them over some episodes of Benny Hill. I like that. How does one do that? Maybe we should get in closer. Hello, we come in peace. Okay, there we go. Transmitting
The
greetings.
color display must be a form of communication.
Let's back off just in case.
I didn't realize that life forms could exist in this fashion.
Yeah?
Living off the heat of planets, feeding on the particles in space, absorbing radiation from the cosmos. There's so much to see. Let's head to the next planet in the system and see what's there.
Okie dokie. I think the game's lulling you into a full sense of security here. It's gonna be something nasty, isn't it? Come on, I'm waiting for the big penny to drop.
Are you seeing this?
What?
My sensors indicate this planet is completely devoid of any organic material. And yet, it has a breathable atmosphere and lies well within the system's habitable zone. Most curious.
Ooh.
I'm picking up residual levels of radiation. Oh my. I believe I know what happened to this world. Some kind of proto-matter wave happened here.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Not if you know how to resolve the chaotic turbulence with a tarfine reduction. This was a recent event. Some kind of proto-matter incident happened, and it wiped out all life on the planet. I think we should send an away team down to learn more.
That wasn't us, was it, at some point in the past? That's going to be embarrassing. It's like, oh, yeah, that's us. Sorry about that. Okay. I mean, we're getting close to 90 episodes of Star Trek Online now. So we've had a big effect on the galaxy, and everybody pretty much hates us. At some point or other in time, we pissed off about everybody.
Oh, not sure I'll ever get used to transporters. Let's see. Initial scans suggest this area used to be inhabited, but I can't find a single trace of organic matter. None. I see some carvings on those canyon walls. Let's take a look.
Depends what they say. If they said that we were here and we did this, then just ignore it. I'm getting really paranoid now. We did so much damage to the galaxy.
The walls of this canyon were worked by tools. I'm sure of it.
Well, duh.
Sentient life forms lived here until the proto-matter detonation. This pillar here, It seems to be a sign pointing to that canyon. Perhaps a pathway there leads to a settlement of some kind. I'm reading metallic objects there as well. Shall we take a look?
Okay.
Look, there's some kind of large structure further down the canyon.
Yes. You mean further up the canyon? This is going up, darling. We're going the right way, aren't we? Okay, come on, let's go.
Look at the size of that plaza.
I've seen bigger.
These people must have had quite a developed culture. Let's
Really?
take some readings up there. Town square or ceremonial center of some kind. I see some murals on the far side of the square over there by that arch. I'd like to examine them. They might tell us more about this place.
Yeah, okay. You know, you could just go ahead and do this yourself. I think this area's pretty much been pacified. Any dead bodies around here? It's a recipe for chicken chow mein.
These murals depict people bringing some objects to this place. Crystals or gems, I believe? They built their settlement around this site. I believe it was a place of great significance to them. The next mural may hold more clues for us. Let's have a
Yeah.
look.
This looks like an offering. This guy looks nasty. I get a bad feeling about this. What are you doing?
This mural depicts the construction of this large structure. I
Does it?
suspect it was a temple or
Oh.
a place of contemplation for the people. The crystals were revered by the locals, perhaps even worshipped by them. We'd better have a look at the next mural, don't you think?
Yeah. There it is. Ah. And we're going to end up stealing the crystals. Ooh, that's weird. I'm getting a Fifth Element vibe. I think Bruce Willis is around here somewhere.
The crystals depicted in this mural appear to be growing for some reason. I wonder if this is a symbolic or literal representation of events. Perhaps the structure needed to be modified to hold the volume of crystals they collected over the years.
Crystals are growing through natural means as well.
Quite the
Okay.
enigma we found here. I suspect there's more to be found inside. Getting there will be a challenge, however. According to my scans, these pillars are connected to some kind of massive mechanical structure. Probably the peak of technology for these people. I believe it's some kind of opening mechanism for the structure's door.
Okay. You can use it tricorders.
Could probably force it open, but that could damage the structure, and too much force could even collapse it entirely. I suggest we create a holographic forensic reconstruction.
Okay. I'm thinking, when you scan the structure, right? Determine if there's an breathable atmosphere inside, then just beam in. Beam up to the ship, then beam down. Or just beam straight over into the side. Okay, holographic
Yes,
truck.
it would be based on analysis of things like footprints, wear patterns, and local construction. We can learn what people did here, how they went about their lives, and how they made the device work. We'd be
Okay.
watching a replay of history, roughly speaking. Let's start by gathering information from relics and leftover traces of the people who once lived here.
Yeah, we could do that. Or we could just beam inside. I think my idea is better. Okay, we'll go for the holographic reconstruction. Honestly, how hard would it
These
be?
artifacts were used with opposable thumbs and indicate a likely handspan of 22 centimeters.
Okay. That big?
Based on these footprints, these people had a stride that places them at about 1.6 meters on average.
Okay.
The wear patterns here show us that people leaned against here frequently. This was a meeting and gathering area.
Or it could have been a toilet. We could be standing in petrified shit.
Strange. These relics should be covered with dust and sand, worn away by time and wind.
Huh?
But they're all uncovered. No organic matter left, and everything left behind in its place. Frozen in time, like...
What are you saying, like these people died recently?
Yes. The evidence seems clear. The proto-matter detonation happened only weeks, perhaps even days ago. We're going to need to make an accurate simulation to continue our studies here. I suggest using modified pattern enhancers to do this.
Roger that. Who's in charge here? Me or you? God damn it. Let's get these pattern enhancers.
Enhancers online. The signal is strong and clear.
Okay.
Two down, two to go.
This can't be a time travel episode because we've done that recently. We've done a lot of trying to have travel recently, so
That's three. One more and we'll be ready.
no shit. It can't be people hidden in time or anything like that. I don't think. Not after all the episodes we've done recently.
That's the last one. All enhancers online and standing by.
Okay.
All right. The enhancers should give us a pretty good image range. Your tricorder can then act as the center of the network control for the enhancers. I can tie in my data to your tricorder whenever you're ready. Get a little close to the center of the square so we can see what happens.
About here? Weird pointy-headed people.
Note that the alien is using the pillars in a specific order.
Oh shit. Is this a bomb? This is a weapon device? This is a weapon, isn't it? It's like the film on the
They're
sequel
making the murals match up on each pillar.
to the Planet of the Apes, one of the sequel films where they're worshipping the nuclear bomb. Maybe this is like that. They're worshipping such a powerful weapon. It just blows up in their face. You damn dirty apes. Okay, let's stand back just in case.
Looks like some kind of functionary, priest or bureaucrat, I think, would unlock the door by turning the murals on the pillars. The top mural on each pillar seems to be locked in place for reference. We should follow the order they used on the pillar murals. If we can turn them correctly, I believe we'll unlock the door.
Okay. I wasn't paying that much attention. Can we do that again? So the top ones are locked. Where did he go? He went for the bottom one. You can't actually see what he's doing. Middle one. Bottom, middle. And bottom. Okay, right. Well, this doesn't really help us, does it? Okay. Alright. How many times did he do it? If it links up like that, are we? That wouldn't make sense. You would actually have to match.
We rotated the pillars out of order. The mechanism is resetting itself.
Say what? Wait a minute, maybe it does actually need to match that. Okay, great. There you go. Right, okay. So the top ones are locked. It'll have to match the actual picture, wouldn't it?
Do you hear that? That's
Yeah.
the first pillar set in place.
Then he went to this one. And I don't think I can remember which one he went to after this. I think it's the other one. Okay. Not exactly the most secure password, is it? Anybody coming around could just
That's
do this.
2 pillars set into place.
Unless everybody else is blind, of course. That'd be a good password. This would be a good password if the entire population of the planet is blind. They can't see the patterns. Yeah. There you go, that looks better. That should be it. Now we die. What the hell?
That's it! It's working! Well done! Shall we see what secrets this building holds? I think I see another mural inside the doorway. We should take a look at it.
Did we contaminate this planet in the past and they're worshipping Starfleet? Oh dear. That's gonna be so embarrassing. Yes. I think somebody, maybe us, did a bit of time travel and we've polluted the planet. Oops. Yes. How embarrassing.
Isn't that the symbol of your Starfleet?
Yeah.
How did it get here? How could it be in a temple of people who don't even have electricity, much less space travel? This is getting stranger by the minute. We should search the temple for more murals.
No, let's just leave it be. Although on the plus side, at least now we've been worshipped as gods. Although for some reason they got blown up recently, apparently. Uh-oh. That's 23rd century clothing. Oopsie. Oh dear.
Those people in the picture, they don't look like the others.
Yeah, that's 21st century Starfleet. That's the century I came from.
What happened here? If Starfleet officers contacted this civilization in the past, why wouldn't you have a record of it? We should head deeper into the temple and continue our search.
Yeah.
I
Is
think
that
the panel on the wall here can be pushed to open something.
Well, that's pressure then. Push it.
Those inner doors across from the panel are opening.
What the hell? Crystals? There's not dilithium crystals, are they?
What is all of this?
This is actually playing out like a proper episode of Star Trek. As in actually doing the exploring and finding out mysterious stuff. What the hell is this?
According to my tricorder, we've reached ground zero. This is where someone detonated the protomatter bomb. From here, a self-propagating cascade of proto-energy radiated outward in all directions, washing over the entire planet.
Somebody blew up the planet. Oopsie.
Doubtful. I believe what did this was built specifically as a weapon. There's no new ecosystem. All life was eliminated. I'm picking up a residual energy signature here. Take a look. 16 centimeter wavelength with a slight kaon leak. I've seen this before. It's a byproduct of Zenkethi technology.
Zenkethi, yeah. So they weren't trying to terraform this planet, they're building a bomb? It's the entire planet sacrificed. You found a derelict space station in orbit? Why didn't you notice that when we came in? Oh, right, it's unpowered and covered in dust, apparently. Several starships have arrived in the system and they've already found it. They claim to the station. Okay, let's get up there and blow some people up. I bet they're Ferengi. It's Ferengi. Ferengi had claimed the station. That's who's up there. They're going to try and sell that station. Oh god, is that annoying little hoblin, isn't it, from when we started this episode? Hello, what are you? There's the station. No, we're on the station. There's a K-Series Deep Space Station. How did it get out here? Examine placard. Deep Space K-13. Became lost in time 140 years ago. We were here? Oh, it is a time travel episode. I don't know, but K-13. God, I don't remember that.
You're trespassing. I'm claiming this station as salvage, along with everything in it.
Rangy.
A little piece of history like this will be quite the vacation site. Experience life on the final frontier at Modron's K-13. But I digress. Unless you're here to discuss leasing opportunities, I suggest you beam off my station.
No, we're here to discuss dying opportunities, i.e. yours. Right, get off your station.
Careful. This old beauty needs some serious repairs. It'd be a shame if something happened to you, or the active stasis pods my men found on board.
Stasis pods. Okay.
Fair warning. My Nausicaan gods aren't very fond of intruders.
Nausicans.
I'd be happy to sell the pods to you. Consider their living contents a promotional bonus.
Hello, everybody here. Right, have to back off here. Everybody dead? Excellent.
Chief Engineer's Log, March 18th, 1570. Had a discussion this morning with security about our Klingon prisoners in the brig. We can't just leave them locked up, or execute them, or exile them on the planet below. Setting them free isn't a popular notion either. We're still looking for options, but I think the stasis pods we have in medical will come in handy real soon.
Excuse me, 1570? We missed one. Yeah, technology is falling apart. Okay, they've got partial power to the systems. Okay. And log files on the computer, all garbled. Still something.
Chief Engineer's Log, supplemental.
Oh, we did do it
By
one
my
way.
account, we've been hurled back in time to the 16th century. To make matters worse, we're a very long way from the Nemesis system. None of our shuttles are warp capable, and even if we could get to Earth, we'd be in the wrong time. In short, we're stuck. There's nothing to do now but wait and try to conjure up a way to get back to the right time.
Yeah. But if you took the shuttle to Earth from here, by the time you get there, you'll be in the right time. You'd be long dead, but yeah. Okay, we can't link up with no main computers. It's all falling apart. Okay. I'm trying to get into the main computers. Right.
The fines for trespassing are quite severe.
Oh, shut up.
I plan on collecting them.
Hang on a minute. So, if we're going to do this, we need this. Okay, there you go. Remodulate my mouse. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, bitch. Get some of these in. Doors are locked. Pretty cool looking place though, isn't it? Oh, wrong way. Hello everybody. Cool. Oh, one person left. Right. We got any kind of interface? Okay, I'm slightly out of phase here. Get off the tables. Oh, we need to fit in here. Are we in medical? Looking at Noskins out of the main computer. Okay, well done. Another log entry.
Chief Engineer's Log, April 17th, 1570. Today we visited the planet we're calling Draconis 3 to collect supplies. The good news, there's a humanoid civilization down there. Bad news, a potential Prime Directive violation. Our landing party was seen beaming in by some of the locals. We're hoping that doesn't impact their culture in any way. One thing's for sure, they can't help us go home. Their tech level is Bronze Age at best.
They saw us beaming in. I'm sure that won't affect them in any way at all. People appearing from thin air. Yeah! That happens all the time. Okay, most of the security systems are not working. We need to take over the central hub.
Trying my patience is going to cost you dearly.
These guys still alive? Well, I guess these ones aren't. I think you're supposed to be in there. I think the game has slightly warped you out of where you should be. You're gonna wake. Who are you? There's one up here. Looks like he's from a different century. Is that just a mistake by the game?
Chief Engineer's
One down
Log,
there.
August 6th, 1570. The Warp Booster Sled project is officially a bust. When we tried to spin up the coils, we couldn't get a stable warp field. Yashvi and Arlington managed to shut it down and stop a breach, but the shuttle's impulse drive is shot. I hate giving up, but we just don't have the parts we need to make it work.
Downer. Yeah, this guy is definitely from a different century to these guys. Something weird is going on. I think that might be the game bugging out slightly, maybe. I don't know. We still at red alert. Okay, fair enough. Must be some power here. Beam this in. Hello, boys. Stop shooting me. Ah, it's a transporter room. Where's my crew? Oh shit. Excuse me. I need to get you up. Oh, you okay? I saw something on the wall. This would probably be out of turn.
Chief Engineer's Log, July 9th, 1571. It's decided. Most of us are going into cryo sleep. Those who stay awake, well, there's the rub. Going to live on a remote part of the planet below is likely, despite the Prime Directive issues. Staying here isn't viable. When the supplies are gone and the remaining power is in the stasis pods, Anyone left is a goner. This station will be their tomb.
Okay. Can I jump over here? I can. Bring up auxiliary power. Okay. Scattering field has been set up so Nausicans can't beam over. Back up. Another log entry.
Chief Engineer's Log, July 26, 1571. Most of us went into stasis this morning. There weren't enough pods for everyone. 3 of us had to stay awake. We drew lots, and Tavon, Sheridan, and I were the lucky winners. Since we're out of options, we've decided to go native and live out our lives under Conus 3. Hopefully, one day our records will be found, and the people of Station K-13 will be remembered.
Ah.
Rule of Acquisition 431. When the shooting starts, let the mercenaries handle it. Handle this, Captain.
Bloody Ferengi. God damn it. Okay. Ah, shut your cake hole. Knock you on your ass. Can I? No, this guy's tough. Okay, he's too tough. He's too tough. Too tough for that. You're dead. I think we're done here, aren't we? So everybody's in those stasis fields, stasis booths or whatever. They should be dead. They shouldn't be skeletons. I have a feeling we can resurrect them. They didn't look dead.
I see you took out the Nausicaans on my station.
Yeah.
I'll just add their fees to your tab. I do hope you're good for it. Otherwise, I might have to take possession of that pretty ship of yours. Come to think of it, I'll be taking your ship anyway. Whether
Really?
you're alive or not when I do is up to you.
Come and get it. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. You are dead meat. Give him everything. Stings, doesn't it, bitch? I'm coming to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Yeah. Ah, shut up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Did he get away?
Quite an adventure. I knew Martin was greedy and treacherous, but I never thought he was willing to kill to get what he wants.
Yeah, what an
In
asshole.
spite of that, I feel like we've learned so much out here, and for the better.
Yeah, we can do and think about this station. It's a dangerous place out here, isn't it?
Indeed. I'd say our first flight was a success. Now we need to share our discoveries with everyone back home. I hope today's events will convince my people of the continued need to explore and to be part of the galactic community. With luck, we'll do this again sometime, and soon. On behalf of the Lucari people, thank you.
Ah, you're welcome. Just watch out for those Ferengi. They're assholes. I'm sorry. No, wait, we're not going to depart anything. Actually, what did he say? Can I bring up the comms again? He mentioned the station. I think... Oh, well, I clicked on... I can't even see the station. Where the bloody hell is it? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll have to, when I see this video again, I have to pause that to read that, what he said. Oh, you can see it again. Okay. Right. Yeah. What about the station? We can call Starfleet Intelligence and send a repair team out. Okay. I guess everybody on board was dead then. That's a shame. Would have been nice if you could bring him back to life. Bit of a downer. Not so much of a happy ending. I'm in the Lucari system.
I'm happy to hear the Lucari handled their first experience with space exploration well. There's talk of their desire to join the Federation, and from what I'm seeing, they'd be fine members. The mystery of Station K-13 has been solved, although the past violation of the Prime Directive by some of its personnel is a concern. Hopefully the crew preserved in stasis pods will be able to shed a little more light on that situation. Finally, this news of a Zenkethi protomatter weapon is disturbing. I'll be looking into it from all angles, diplomatic and military in particular. We've fought a war with them before, and I'd prefer avoiding another now.
I think this is building up to a Zenkethi war. That's where this story timeline's going. The Lucari seem to be quite nice people, don't they? I do have to select one of these. What's this do? Disruptor. I don't use disruptors. Let's get some torpedoes. Everybody likes torpedoes. Beam array, maybe? Let's get some beam arrays. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, next week we'll see where this goes. I think it's going to build up to a Zenkethi war, isn't it? Okay, I should bid you adieu. Adios.
The Lucari have discovered
Not you.
some
Go away.
unusual activity.